Okay. I don't know why it's like blocking. So hang on a second, guys. Hang on. Okay, so this thing is not working. Okay, so it's a little fuzzy. Hey, guys. How you all doing? Can you hear me okay? I don't know why the thing is not working the way it normally does. Nothing ever goes the same way. Hey, Judy. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Shelly. So have you guys been feeling the energy today? It's like really crazy. Judy, that's Michelle that just said, hey, Judy. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Midge, I'm glad to see you. I'm sending you love and light, hopefully to heal very, very fast. It's a good energy to be in. So I did pick a winner for the giveaway, and I did not think this through, as usual. So what I did was I recorded it. I thought it would let me show, I don't know why. I thought like I could share my screen and you guys could see me pick the winner, but it did not go that way. So what I did was I recorded it, and I'm going to like play it back. Hey, Brenda. So tonight, originally I was just going to do the meditation. And during my meditation because I asked for guidance for the meditation, I was guided, I guess, to do a reading for us. And we're not going to pick a deck. It's going to be, the first deck is going to be what we're ready to release. The second deck is what is ready to come to us and what are we ready to embrace. And the third one is what's blocking us. So now, of course, everyone knows by now, today is 11/11, which is the gateway to manifestation. But tonight's meditation, what we're going to do is harness the new earth energy and integrate it into our energy field and manifest through that field. Now, I'm going to timestamp the readings, the meditation, but once you feel it, like when we're in the meditation, you're going to feel it. That's all you need to go back to. You can do this meditation as many times as you want. You can do it wherever you want, whenever you want. It doesn't have to be exactly, just wherever this meditation takes you. That is your vision. So everyone's is going to be different. So don't worry about like the word for word with the meditation. Once you experience it, you will be able to get to it immediately. So don't stress that. Hey, Trish. Tati. I don't know why. Tati. Okay. Hey, Marie. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying it. It's like my brain is dead. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play. Oh, God. There's always someone who can't figure out how to join. Like it just never fails. Oh, wait. I'm already doing the video. Okay, so I'm going to play the video and then I'm going to announce the winner. And hopefully the person is here. So let me see. Can you guys see it? A winner. Somewhat from the New Moon Circle. Lori Lee, you are the Lori Lee is the winner. So Lori Lee, and I know a lot of you guys. Hey, Lori, a lot of you guys I know, but I don't know your names on YouTube. So if Lori Lee is here watching, congratulations. You won the reading giveaway from the new moon, and I will message you anyway to get your information. So I think I'm going to be doing that like every circle because it really was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do, and figuring it out wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just a tiny challenge. Other than that, it's good. Hey, Nancy. Okay, so tonight's reading, I used completely different decks. This is exactly what I was guided to do. So this is for all of us. once again, we're going to go through what we are ready to release, what is ready to be embraced, because we got to make the space right, and what is blocking us. So the overall energy that we're in right now is fertility, divine guidance, and imagination, which is very, very cool, because in order to create, you need to think about it. You need to imagine it and then trust your divine guidance to take whatever actions you need to take. So I'm going to start with what we need to embrace. What we need to release. So very interesting. It's the throat chakra. And this card is about self-control and expression. And I'm feeling like this would be to release the fear of being true to yourself, being authentic to yourself, pretty much being you. So what's keeping us not necessarily stuck, because that's the other pile, but what we're ready to release is the need of how things should go. So we need to release the need on how things should unfold, the direction it should go. Our energy really needs to be focused on what we want and not how we're going to get there. So the next little witchy card is luck. With a clear direction for what you want to achieve, you're summoning the energies that bring luck. So it goes back to think about what you want and trust the process. So, and I know we all, on some level, have a hard time letting go of the reins when we want to create something. So, why are we afraid to release them? We have the Judgment card. And then change. So, obviously, change is scary, change is unexpected, and we all feel very chaotic right now because there's a lot of shit happening. A lot of people are falling out of our lives. A lot of relationships are changing, shifting, even jobs. People are moving. There's intense, heavy shit going on right now. But instead of fighting the change, we really do need to embrace it, because we're energy. We're energy constantly moving. And by suppressing that movement of energy, we create blocks and we make ourselves stagnant. So we really need to just let all of this unfold and take us where it's supposed to take us, and kind of not hang on to what we think we need to hold on to, because there's a lot of stuff right now that we're holding on to that doesn't serve us, that we don't need, whether it's places, whether it's jobs, whether it's the place you live in, your home, or even maybe the city or state. If it doesn't vibe right with you, it's just, that's it. It's not for you. And I know it's scary to embrace something so unexpected without knowing well, is it going to work? The good news is, if it doesn't, you could always move back. Let's say if it's for moving or changing a job. It's pushing us, because this is who we really are. Who we've become is not who we are. Who we, these masks that we put on, so because of judgment, because we're afraid we're not going to fit in and people are going to judge us, and we do things maybe just this one time, and then it turns out to being all the time, and you're just miserable and unhappy. This is what we need to get rid of. Anything that makes us feel shitty, that makes us feel heavy, that weighs us down, things that we really don't want to do, or people we really don't want to be around and we feel obligated to do it. Just let it unfold. Let it fall out of your life, because there's a lot of massive changes going on right now. And it is completely out of our control. It's completely going in an unknown direction. So don't think you're the only one. We're all going through this together. I'm just reading the comments now. See, there's a lot of old stuff coming up. Things that we feel like that we've healed and we moved past, and then some old shit comes in and you're like, what the hell is this? I thought I was over this. Why is it repeating? It's because it's getting to the deep, deep stuff, the core of where all these beliefs are coming from. So it's really taking us into the deep, deep programming that we have been conditioned to become. So it's an intense time for all of us. It is also a time to free ourselves. We can just be real with who we are, and the people who can accept us and can, embrace these changes in us, they'll stay. The ones who can't, the ones that you feel like you have to put on this mask or become this person that you're not even comfortable with anymore, then just let the universe pull them out of your life. So I know that and we all have something on some level that we're afraid to let go of, that we're holding on to because it's scary. And the truth is, it's going to happen anyway. We can't stop it. But we can take that energy that we're using to hold on to something and put it towards what we want to manifest, the life that we want, the person that we want to become. That's where our energy should go. Not on this shit, this like, oh my God, what if they don't like me? And believe me, I struggle with that too. I do. We all do on some level. But if you pay attention to how you've been responding probably the past 2 months, you're kind of surprising yourself that you really probably don't give a shit if someone's mad at you or someone got offended because you don't feel like doing something. We're kind of owning that power within us, which comes to what are we ready to embrace? Solar plexus, our power, who we really, really are. We're multidimensional beings. We literally, no joke, can create anything we want. We've been conditioned to think we can't. We've been trained and programmed to believe that it's a far-fetched idea, but the truth is we can manifest anything we want. We are one of the most powerful species in the cosmos, never mind the universe, cosmos, like bigger than bigger. So this is the time to embrace our power. This is the time to get clear about what we want and be true to ourselves and follow your heart. And don't follow something. Don't make decisions because you're scared, whether it's some kind of fear that someone's putting in you or just afraid that, oh my God, they're not going to like me no more. This shit ain't flying no more. And this is why the energy is so intense. So the next card is prosperity. Know that you deserve all things wondrous and believe that you can have them. And that goes back to the power chakra. And this one is temple, inner being, visualization, and sacred space. And this card right now is really, really important. And whatever a sacred space is to you, that's what it is. But you have to have a space that you can run to and regroup your energy and renew yourself. I don't care if it's like just going in the bathroom and sitting in there for 20 minutes, whatever it is. We all need to have a sacred space to like withdraw from everything, process everything we're observing, and just regain who we are again. Because the truth is we're here to experience, and everything we do is just an experience. Like, for instance, if you're sitting here thinking, while we're interacting right now in this moment, we're interacting on some level, and your mind is wandering, thinking like, oh, well, it's easy for her to say, I have bills, I have a kid. Now you're thinking of something else. You're thinking of the reason why you can't focus on this shit. And what are you going to do? You're going to create more thoughts. You're going to create the emotion of stress and everything else, that fear that goes with it. And right now in this moment, this is what we're doing. We're talking. But you're running away with your thoughts, and you're allowing your thoughts to create this experience that doesn't even exist, because the truth is, this is what's going on right now. Not your bills, not what you got to do, not the idea of leaving your job. None of that is true. Your mind creates your experience, period. If you don't like what you're creating, change the way you think. where you focus your energy on. I didn't even know the shit. It was really funny. It's funny and it's sad. I don't watch the news unless it is important for me to know. I know the universe will give it to me, will show it to me, whether it's like a hurricane or something, significant going on in the world. It'll be shown to me. And all of a sudden I see that meta thing on Facebook. Apparently it's been all over the news. I was like, oh my God, like it was this secret thing. But it wasn't. And you want to know the truth? It's not even important. But it's just in my world, I don't see this shit because that's not my focus. It's not even that it was significant. It just caught our attention. Me and my daughter's attention. Actually, my daughter found it. But that was it. I mean, like, what does it mean anyway? It doesn't matter what it means. Just like, for instance, thinking about your bills. They're going to be there. They're always there. Are you going to spend your precious energy in focusing on your bills? And oh my God, what if it doesn't happen? And oh my God, what if we don't make it? And then all of a sudden you're living in a box under a bridge, which is not true, but this is what your body's responding to because this is what you're thinking of. So your emotions is what creates. And look how much emotions we put into shit that doesn't even exist. So it's time to take our power back and focus on what we really, really want. And just put that energy into that. Actually, I was thinking of doing a meditation that I just did with Brian Scott. It's a magnetic manifesting meditation. And it's not just for money. It's just becoming magnetic and connecting to the field, which we will be doing tonight in the meditation. So I think that's something that would be fun to do. But here they are. Come find my cards. Fun to do. And we can like manifest this together. We can create what the new earth looks like to us. My sister and I were talking yesterday. She asked me, she's like, Ann, what do you think the new earth is? And it doesn't matter because each of us is going to contribute our version of what freedom looks like, of what acceptance, unity, peace, bliss, love, whatever that means to us. This is how we're contributing to this field that is beginning to connect, which is why meditation is very important. Your thoughts are very important because that's the energy you're sending to this field. If you don't want the shit that we're in, then don't think about it because that's what you're contributing to that field. So we have planning, which is Two of Wands, and power, which is King of Pentacles. So this, guys, no joke. I don't care how you're perceiving what you're going through right now, because it's scary. I mean, we're going through a lot of messy stuff to get rid of old programming. And I mean, we've been programmed for many lifetimes from a very, very young age. And just think about it. Let's say if you had 3 lifetimes of this, you right now are clearing out 3 lifetimes of collective energy. That shit ain't easy to do, but we all chose to be here. And we all chose to be here for this. We're like the ascended masters. This has never, ever been done nowhere in the cosmos where you are able to take a physical vehicle and ascend with it while bringing the whole planet up. And we are going to affect universes, planets. Everything we do right now is affecting everything, which is why we have a lot of guidance. Which comes back to, guys, meditation, and whatever meditation means to you. I don't like, once again, that sacred space. If you got to lock yourself in the bathroom and gather your thoughts and regain your energy and put your energy where you want to focus, then that's what you need to do. But any form of meditation, whether it's walking, zoning, anything where you are controlling your thoughts. Meditation is just acknowledging that you are the observer. Like if you close your eyes right now, some people will have a lot of thoughts. The person recognizing the thoughts, the consciousness that is recognizing these thoughts is who you are. And I don't want to say ego, but there is a part of you that will attach to these thoughts and become these thoughts, because then you have the emotions and you have more thoughts that are creating more emotions. That is not who's in control. But right now, for a lot of us, that is who is in control. You are the observer. You are the pure consciousness observing everything. And however you need to get to that place and understand it, now is the time to do it, because it's really, really important. Of course, there's like what we need to really, what's blocking us is like 3 chakra cards. So what's blocking us is the fear, because root chakra is fear of taking action. Third eye, which is confusion, mind. It's also psychic, intuitive abilities. But if you're too much in your head, you kind of flip-flop between, you get an intuitive message and then you overanalyze it because it doesn't make sense. So this is where we get caught up in. This is caught up in the mind. And then, ta-da, the solar plexus. I don't feel like it. No, because I don't want to. I mean, I would like to say no because I don't like you, but I kind of been saying, well, we're not just vibing. I'm not in that vibe. And not that I'm demeaning the person. Sometimes you just don't vibe with someone. There are some people you can hang out with them and you're vibing and have a great time. And then sometimes you're with them and you're like, oh my God, I feel drained. It's not good or bad. It's not right or wrong. It doesn't make you a shitty person or them a shitty person. It's just that you're not vibing. Don't be afraid to create boundaries where it allows you to stand in your authenticity. When you have to give up who you are to be accepted, to be fit in, not to be ridiculed or judged, that's not your person or your people. So this is really, really important. I think a lot of us struggle the most with this because nobody wants to be a bad person, right? And then you kind of get stuck in your head, overanalyzing. I'll just do it this one time. Oh, well, you know, she's old, or I don't know how long they have to live. Like all these excuses why you shouldn't be you. So that is our biggest challenge. And that is what, I guess in a way, is standing in our way. So this is going to be the hardest task for us. And we probably already know that. I bet you didn't need the cards to tell you that. Happiness. If happiness is what you want, then happy you shall be. This card, I've done a lot of readings over the past couple of weeks. And everybody wants to know, when am I going to be happy? Like, when is this going to end? And you have to know what happiness means to you. This doesn't cost anything. Happiness, what makes you happy? Forget about your bills. Forget about superficial shit, because that means nothing. That's an illusion. It doesn't even exist. It only exists because we give it the energy to exist. In reality, it doesn't exist. So what makes you happy? What is it? Is it sleeping all day? Is it painting all day, dancing, meditating? I don't know. I just want to be free and do whatever it is that I want. Then that's who you should be. Not what we've been conditioned. You have to get up a certain time. You have to go to school for a certain amount of hours. You have to do this. You have to do, and for what? Just to die and come back and do it again. No, I'm not buying it. So now figure out what makes you happy, what it is that you want. And if you're not sure right now, then you do whatever you need to do to remember. And I always suggest to start as a child. Pretend you're a kid again, because kids do things just to do them. There's no reason why kids do things. It's not like, I'm going to color so one day I can get into Harvard. No, they don't say shit like that. They want to color because they feel like it. Kids do things because they just feel like it, not because there is an outcome. Walking out in nature, I'm now reading. No, energy does not lie, Samantha. Energy is real. And if you're becoming very sensitive, because this is also the psychic abilities, and this could be blocking some people too, that fear of, am I weird? What is this crazy shit going on? Energy is who we are. Us reading energy in any form, whether it's you can feel someone, you can hear someone's thoughts, you just have like this, I don't know, maybe this sense of knowing. That is all natural. That is who we are. That's not weird. What's weird is how we've been conditioned to live. That's weird. So if you are starting to become very sensitive to energy, or you find yourself telecommunicating with someone, especially if you have a twin flame in your life, you guys can telecommunicate. I mean, animals do it. Why is it so weird that we do it? We're evolved from animals. Why wouldn't we still have the same gift? Animals do it all the time. They don't sit there and have conversations. They telecommunicate with each other. So the plants do it too. So it's not weird that you are coming into an extreme sensitivity of energy. Yes, Lori, perception. Exactly. So this is something that is not going to go away. It's something that's going to increase as you connect to your intuition and give yourself permission to experience your unique abilities. And everyone has abilities. I don't care what anybody says. Some people go from not even feeling energy to becoming psychic mediums. I've seen it several times. As soon as you give yourself permission to let go of the judgment, everything shifts. And so this is also blocking us: renewal, rest, healing, rejuvenating, finding your own cycle. And I know this is going to be hard, but guys, this is the direction we're going in. Okay? So either you're going to make a conscious choice and do it in your own time, or the universe is going to kick you in the ass and throw you into this situation. That's the only way this is going to go, because change is inevitable. Pay attention to your personal rhythm. When you're tired, when your energy peaks, how much you sleep. Pay attention to these little subtle energetic rhythms that you have. And we're all unique. We're all different. Not everybody is meant to get up at 5 in the morning. Like, dear God, I almost go to sleep at 5. I can't imagine getting up at 5. It's just not me. I'm one of those people that sleep late and get up later. Even if I get up at 8, I'm not ready to function until at least 11. Like, I can't even think. That's my cycle. My cycle peaks at 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock. So I am most productive at those times. Now, that doesn't fit in with society's schedule. If anything, I'm way off. Pay attention. Crystal, I'm sorry, I just saw your message. What did you want to know how to do? Pay attention to your rhythm? It just popped up, so I don't even know what I said. Now, I want to see. I keep missing these cards. Let's see what else is blocking us, and then we're going to go into the meditation. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Harmony. And 6 of Pentacles, which is generosity. So, what's blocking you? I feel it, and I want to put it into words without sounding like an ass. Don't worry. When we're in a scarcity mindset, and it's natural, like the toilet paper. Remember the toilet paper fiasco? Everybody was running out, buying massive things of toilet paper, which honestly, I never understood that. Everybody went into a panic because they were in a scarcity mindset. Did anyone ever think that maybe there is an elderly person that can't come out and now they have no toilet paper because you just bought 180 rolls? That's what this card means. Worrying about your own gratification, worried about like your scarcity, because you're in a scarcity mindset. There's never going to be enough, and you have to harness everything you can get your hands on. Like, you're ordering stuff and you're a packer, and because you feel like you're in this scarcity mindset. Start giving shit away. If you feel yourself doing that, give shit away. Just there was this lady talking about the toilet paper thing. There was this older lady, and apparently they hid the toilet paper like in the back room. And I just happened to ask, and they're like, "Yeah, we got a few rolls." And I'm like, "All right, can I get one?" She came out with like a package of 6. So an older lady came in, and she's like, "Oh my God, where'd you get the toilet paper?" Because it's a hot commodity during the pandemic. Like everyone was shitting themselves, and there wasn't enough paper. And I says, "Oh, they sit in the back." And now the woman. Okay, Crystal, I'll remember that. And the woman asked this lady, and the lady's like, "No, we don't have any more." Like what? One per person? Like, what are you harvesting the toilet paper? Like this, I didn't understand it. Bottom line is, I refused to be in a scarcity mindset, even though I went crazy looking for toilet paper. I gave that woman half of my package. I gave her 3 rolls, and I took 3 rolls because I know there's not a shortage of toilet paper. It is a mind game that they play with us. Everything that you see is a mind game. Like, look at the stores. You see how the shelves are empty? They want you to think scarcity because they're coming out with even more intense fear. Who knows what the hell they're coming out with? They want you to believe there's not enough. There's not enough. There's not enough food. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. We are abundant beings. There's going to be a shortage of nothing. So this card says, don't be afraid to give, because you will always receive more than you give. But don't give with the intention, oh, I'm going to get some back. Give because you know there's enough for everyone. There's more than enough for everyone. So that's what that card means. And on some level, we all have some kind of scarcity thing, but just pay attention to where you feel like you're getting scarce. You feel like you're in this scarcity. Did I miss? Is wanting the crystals? What do you mean wanting the crystals? Did I miss something? Okay, so telecommunicate. Crystal, all you got to do is relax and allow. I swear to God, just relax and allow. I suddenly became able to hear people's thoughts. I can hear what people think. Now, it's not a superpower that I can do it on command, but sometimes I will pass someone or I'm looking at someone, I can hear what they think. If I focus on their energy, I can hear what they think. My sister Judy in here, all of a sudden one day, I don't remember if she was in the elevator or something, she literally heard somebody think and bugged out. So there's nothing to learn. It's something you are. All you have to do is focus. Don't be distracted by the bullshit that's going around you. Just be in the moment. And when you come across someone, you're going to have some sudden thoughts. Those thoughts aren't yours. Those thoughts are whose ever energy you picked up on. And there's no I wouldn't even know to say like practice or anything other than just trust it. Whatever comes to your mind, just test it with someone. It might be hard to sit there and say, okay, what am I thinking? Like, it doesn't, for me at least, it doesn't work that way. You can try it, but just, let's say in your house, all of a sudden you get a random thought. Ask the person, oh, were you just thinking blah, blah, blah? And that's, once you recognize it, believe me, it's going to happen, Crystal. It's going to happen. It's nothing you need to learn, because my sister did not try to learn that. Yeah, that's true, Marie. Animals are the best ones to do it with, because you probably already do. You can hear what an animal's thinking, or you can hear what they're trying to tell you. It's such a natural thing. I think it's more of just giving yourself permission. Don't worry about being wrong. Don't worry about not hearing it right. That's where everybody's blocks are. They think like they're going to get the wrong thing, and that's not true. It's something that is just innate to us. Yeah, okay. Okay, did I miss something? Like, I'm afraid to touch this because then I screw everything up. So I'm trying not to touch anything. So we have generosity, and the 10 of Cups is harmony. And you see how all these cups are around this flower. This is us uniting. This is us coming in to balance. Now, when we do the meditation, I really, really want you guys to connect to your heart. We're going to do the heart connection, but I want you to be selfish. I don't want you, I want money for my family. No, forget about it. Everyone's got their own shit. You're going to be selfish tonight. What is it that you want? What does your world, your new earth look like? That's what you're going to focus on. Don't do things for someone else, because that is just a distraction from who you really are. And we're pros at that. You can hear your own voice, Crystal. Sometimes it's your own voice. Sometimes it may be slightly different, or sometimes it's just a thought. Sometimes I don't even hear anything, but I hear their thoughts. So it could be anything. I mean, some people that I know that are very connected to their guides, they will hear their guide's voice say it. Me, personally, I hear myself. I hear my own voice say something. Sometimes I'll hear like Archangel Gabriel because I know his voice. But everyone's different. There's honestly, there's no right or wrong. There really isn't. So I want you guys to be selfish tonight. I want you to connect and imagine what it is that you want. Now, if you want, you can get a crystal. I have a bunch of crystals here. So this is a quartz, double point, because what I'm going to do is give you guys Reiki during the meditation. So, which is why I got the double point. Then I have a herkimer, amethyst, rose quartz, lapis, black obsidian, which it's good for protection, but honestly, I wouldn't do it. That was just for the cards. Yes, just do things because it makes you happy, not because you want something in return or you're hoping to get something in return. Like, guys, we really got to get out of that mindset. It's like so ridiculous. And it's not easy because we have so many different programs going on that we need to disconnect from a lot of them. And I didn't realize how much programming we have until I started deprogramming things. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, just this thought is a program. Just this action, that's a program. So we have a lot of it. So the more we get into our heart space, the more we believe that we're abundant and we are master manifestors, a lot of those programs dissolve, because those programs which created to make you believe that you're not abundant, to make you believe that you're not powerful. So once you take your power back, a lot of those programs fall away. They're not even working no more. So, and then as we do that, we come into more and more of our gifts and who we are. Remember, multidimensional. We can live on many dimensions just in this moment, like being consciously aware. We can travel to other dimensions easily. Look at our physical body, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. Right now, all four of those are on different planes. So we have a lot of abilities that we forgot. Okay, so you guys are ready? Get your crystals. Let me know when everyone's comfy. Just get comfortable. You could sit. I wouldn't say stand because sitting would be like easier. You can lay down. I am going to timestamp this, so the reading will have a timestamp and then the meditation. And once again, guys, don't force yourself to think anything. My intention is to do this meditation as vague as I can to get you to create your own frequency, your own vision of everything. Okay, well, Judy's comfy. Okay, guys, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let out a big sigh. Now, your next breath in, pull the energy in from the room And as you exhale, imagine these roots coming out through the soles of your feet. Your next breath in, even more energy. Exhale, roots coming out through the soles of your feet, going even deeper into the earth's core. And each exhale, these roots get deeper and deeper, supporting you, nourishing you in every way. And just focus on your breathing and how these roots feel. Feeling the deep crystalline core of the earth. Now imagine from the top of your head a beautiful golden, white, or violet light coming in through the top of your head. And you can feel this energy pouring in with its warmth, peace, love, as it flows down your face, down your shoulders and arms, down your torso and out through the roots of your feet. And now just feel this vibration of the two energies pouring in and out. Now pull the earth's energy through the soles of your feet and pull it into your heart space. And the next breath in, pull even more energy from the earth into your heart space. Now pull down the energy from above into your heart space. Next breath, pull this energy down from your crown into your heart space. And you can feel this vibration in your heart as the energies mix and combine. Now your next breath, pull the energy from below and from above into your heart space. So above and below, breathe in and pull it in your heart. And as you exhale, you can feel this energy in your heart expand. Each exhale, your heart's energy expands. Now your next exhale, allow this energy to expand into the room. And just continue expanding this energy as far out into the universe as you can. And just feel the vibration of this energy. Maybe you even see the color of it. Just continue to feel this energy as you enter the void of the universe. And you are just observing. Notice what you see, what you feel, as you continue to expand your heart's energy, protecting you, loving you, accepting you, out into the void of the universe. And you notice this heart energy becomes brighter and brighter, lighting up the void. And in front of you, you can see a path. Just observe and follow this path. Your heart's energy becoming brighter and brighter. And on this path are doors of many, many timelines. And you're going to pick the door that matches the vibration you're in right now. Whatever door you choose is perfect for you. Because as soon as you touch it, you know it's a match. Now open the door and look through it. You see your new earth. An earth filled with love and peace, acceptance, unity, bliss, uniqueness. Just observe what this new earth looks like. Who is there with you? What does it sound like? What do you see? You step through the door and continue to explore. You can feel how perfect this place is. You can feel the unconditional love. As you walk around and explore, recognizing certain people, maybe certain souls, just look around and notice what you see. In the distance, you see a version of you in this space. This is your highest and greatest self, waiting to embrace this new earth's energy with your physical body. As you move closer to your highest self, you're ready to embrace. And now your highest self gives you a huge, loving hug. And you merge with your highest self. And you can feel the power of who you are. You can feel the love within this space. And now look at this earth through the eyes of your highest self. What do you see? Who are you? What are you doing? Who is around you? Who shares this space with you? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? In the distance, you see a beautiful tree. You walk over to this tree and you decide to sit underneath it. This tree has very special healing powers. It helps support you in the clearing of this energy right now. You can feel the roots from the soles of your feet even deeper into the earth, knowing the earth loves you unconditionally. And you can feel the power of source pouring in through the top of your head with unconditional love and acceptance. Now breathe this energy of the new earth into your root chakra by your hips. Thank you, root chakra, for keeping you safe and supporting you. Send it gratitude for everything it serves you with. Feel the energy of your red chakra, filling it with love and gratitude. Now allow this red energy to flow through all your chakras, sealing your aura, balancing every energy center within you. And now focus on your sacral chakra, the lower part of your belly. Like an orange sun. Thank it for keeping you safe, for helping you feel and connect on an emotional level. Thank it for everything it has served you with. Feel this orange energy and send it out. Allow it to go through each and every energy center and out, sealing your energy field. Now focus on your solar plexus, the upper part of your belly. This yellow energy center is your power, your will. Thank it for everything it has done for you. Thank it for keeping you safe. Thank it for reminding you how powerful you really are. Allow it to flow through each energy center and out into your auric field, sealing it with protective love and light. Bring your attention to your heart chakra. The vibration of this chakra is so open and expansive right now. Thank your heart for keeping you safe, for giving you the gifts of love, compassion, and empathy, reminding you it is safe to love. Send this energy through all your energy centers and out into your auric field, sealing the entire planet with love and light. Move up into your throat chakra, a blue energy that allows you to express your uniqueness. Thank it for keeping you safe and the gifts of communication on every level. Feel this blue as it moves through each and every energy center, out through your body into your auric field, sealing your uniqueness with love and light. Now move your attention to your third eye, in between your eyes on your forehead. Thank this indigo space for keeping you safe, for the gifts of psychic abilities, imagination, vision. All of creation begins in this space. Send it love as this energy moves through each and every chakra, out through your physical body into your auric field, sealing it with love and light. Now allow all these energies to merge as it creates a shield throughout your entire etheric body, sealing it with the new Earth's energies, perfect balance, perfect trust. Feel this energy as it becomes more and more. Feel this vibration, this frequency. In this moment, send whatever it is that you wish to create right now. Think of it in this energy however it looks to you, knowing you have just created this, and send it out into the universe so it can return in the form you desire. Thank the tree for its assistance. You know what you have just created has already manifested and it's on its way to you. There is nothing to do, nothing to think about. Just be just as you are in this space right now. Notice how everyone is just being in their beingness. This is your world. This is your creation. This is what's manifesting. Look around with gratitude and love, knowing that this world is a world you created, and you are open and ready to share with those who can love and honor it as well. Now slowly pull this earth energy into your heart space and allow every cell of your being to be enveloped with this energy, this vibration, this love, trust, peace. Each breath you become more and more aware of your physical body coming back to this time and space. Each breath, feeling returning to your fingers and toes, becoming more and more present in the moment. Each breath returns you to this time and space in the room. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Okay, guys, let me know if how you guys liked it, first of all. So this meditation is, thank you. This meditation, usually when I do, that's what I want to talk about, the Reiki meditations. I'll get back to the Reiki meditations. Whenever I do any meditations, whether it's in person or online, I always do a meditation for the meditation. Like I ask for guidance, like, what does everybody need? Or what kind of meditation am I supposed to deliver? And this is what came to me today. And it was such a cool feeling. It was like I was there. So I was like, this is perfect. I'm glad you guys loved it. Oh, cool. Bernadette almost fell off. Awesome. I'm glad you guys loved it. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking me when I'm doing the Reiki meditations again. And here's my thing. Here's where my issue is. I'm still like lightheaded from the meditation. I'm not good at planning. So for me to say every Thursday, 8:30, I'm going to do it. See, I like doing things when I am at my highest vibration. So like tonight, I was excited about doing the reading and the meditation because I was in it. So for me to say like every week at this time and date, I'm going to do it, I don't always feel at my best. And that's what I want to share with you guys. Like whatever it is, whether it's messages or energy, I want to share it when I'm at my best. So I am going to do them again. I just don't think I'm going to plan them. Like say I'm going to do it a specific day every week. I'm going to wing it, I think, because that feels right to me. Like whether it's I do a reading or I get some kind of channeled message, like individually, you guys always get random messages from me out of nowhere because I get a message for you. And that's kind of like who I am. I can't plan. That's what it is. I can't plan. So I don't want to commit to something that just doesn't feel right. I want to do it where we all kind of like tonight. Like I can feel the energy of you guys. I felt everyone's like solar plexus like expand. Like I don't know if you were all stepping into your power. I felt so much heat coming from the solar plexus, and the vibration of everyone's heart was like magnified. So I don't know if you guys felt the power of all of us doing it, or if you felt like the extra, like I don't want to say extra Reiki, the Reiki that I was giving you, if you felt like more tingles or heat. If you've ever had Reiki, it would feel like heat or tingling or something. So I don't know if you guys felt that, but I felt you guys. I felt like all of us in this really intense energy, and it was very, very cool. And I thank you all for Chris. Well, you know what, Crystal? I don't know if are you at, because I don't recognize anyone's numbers, but do you join like the circles? Because the full moon circle is the 19th, which is in my sign Taurus, which I think is why like I'm in a kooky energy right now, because the full moon is in my sign and it's an eclipse. So we have the full moon eclipse on the 19th, and then the new moon in Sagittarius is also an eclipse, but it is a solar eclipse. So I told you the rest of the year was going to be intense energies. It's exciting, but it's intense. So just hang in there, guys. I don't even know. Oh, I was going to say, what's today's date? It's the 11th. So on the 19th, which I almost want to say it's a Thursday. I think it's Thursday, the full moon. I think I did no, it's the new moon in Sagittarius. The full moon is in Taurus. So this is very, Taurus, Taurus is very stable energy. Now, not all Tauruses are stable. Just want to clarify that. But Tauruses are stable energy. It's stability. So we have the eclipse, which I understand, like I feel the eclipse energy as like the full moon illuminates things. So we can see what we've manifested. The eclipse is like there's some pieces still hidden. So there's a lot of like trusting divine timing of things. So it's going to feel like I have an idea what I need to do or what's happening, but I'm still not clear. Oh, so Crystal, yes. You will feel the new moon's energy coming in December. You're going to feel, you probably will feel it like a week before. Also, it depends like where else Sag is in your chart and things like that. But I do recognize that a lot of people, when the moon is in their sign, they feel it like a week before. Thank you, guys. Yes, the eclipse, I'm telling you, this energy is like, for the past week, I feel like I got a kick in the ass. Like, I don't know. It's just, I was in one place and then stuff hit me from another place. And I'm like, what is this fuckery? But meditation does help, because through my meditation, I did understand what is the purpose of a lot of the crazy things that are going on around me. I hope to, I just read Judy. She says, like, Michelle, I hope to see you soon. Yeah, well, you guys are closer to each other. I wish Shelly, you should come to visit me because it's cold there now. It's nice here. You know, we're getting nice, cool weather. So you should come visit, Shell. That would be cool. Okay, guys, have an amazing night. Just give me a few minutes to time stamp the video for the reading and then the meditation. And it should be available right away. But whatever you felt during the meditation, all you got to do is close your eyes and you will go right back to that feeling. I promise you. Have an amazing night, guys. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. And go manifest your dreams. Good night, guys.